Another penalty that's come down. Cam Eben has been issued incident responsibility with Woody Hyman. That's going to be a drive-through for Cam.
Cam hit earlier on. He was the hitter in that particular scenario. Race control.
Just got back going here. Race 2. Mazda MX-5 Cup at Daytona.
Under 20 minutes to go. You know, for a moment, I looked up there and I saw the whaling across the front of the
going on to the banking.
The safety car come back out again. Thank goodness.
Back onto turn 1 of the big track.
The beautiful new chrome
Eric Lampy's led the entire way, almost.
Restart. And now we'll see who wants to work with each other.
And that's Jared in second, and Mishko in third, the rookie.
Spark, JTR, BSI, and Hendricks for your top 10.
Playing down the back straightaway to the Le Mans chicane. This has been Calamity Corner all day. And looks like we're all going to get through this time. Maybe we can sustain a long run. There is a car going wide. Oh, contact!
That was a sketchy moment for Amanda Luca rejoining the pack at the exit of the Le Mans chicane.
Gresham and a white car made contact. That was Luke.
Thomas, 2 times a winner of this championship, deciding that he is going
6
to work with
MX-5 cars under a blanket. Off of 4 down the front stretch into the tri-oval. Lampy with the lead, followed by Jarrett. Here comes the reigning champ, Jeremy, on the outside.
Orange car in the second.
Fuck you, IMSA.
That's Vaughan Mishko. He's just gently been working his way through.
Jared took the lead. Penalties are being served. That's Justin Ataconis serving his penalty.
Lachlan McGee.
No, McGee in the lane, and also was that Nathan Nicholson in the lane as well.
No, it was the car that we were expecting, Justin Ataconis in the 23. His penalty had been issued before the yellow came out. But Glenn McGee was our pole sitter this
Jared leading. Got a car in the grass. That's Jeremy. He's sideways. Can he hang on? Yes, he can. Oi, hey, oi.
Go past him. There is that number 9, Vaughan Mishko. I like what I'm seeing.
Vaughan Mishko in third. Marcello Panicia trying to get around Jeremy. Marcello can. He's up to 4th.
Right now, but he's always got an escape route. And I think that's really interesting when things are starting to get close.
Now Jared's leading. Eric Lampy right behind him.
That's the car sitting third. This is the,
and trying to get back up there. We got a car around. It's the 17. It's Joe Rainey, and another car is around, heading out of the banking, getting back going. It's the 81 car.
Had something to do with that as well, as he's
That's the second time he spun around today.
But Joe Rainey is
meanwhile looking for the lead on the Le Mans chicane. Juan takes the lead.
NASCAR won the lead group. Unable to make the break at the moment. Again, we'll make the analogy of top-class cycle racing where you have a peloton if they work together.
Now it's Juan, then Jared, then Marcello. Then on the high side, Jeremy pushing Tyler, 2 of the main MX-5 Cup stars. Now Jeremy goes to the high side. He gets a push from yesterday's winner. Noah Harmon's coming to the front.
Already, it seems to me, Shay, with 16 minutes on the nose to go, that people are thinking about the end of the race, and they all want to be
big run, big pack, big squabble heading into turn 1. Can we all make it through? Contact. Bobby Gossett, Parker DeLong. Everyone hangs on for now.
He turned on the radio to us instead of his spotter, aren't you? As he's got Jared Thomas right behind him, and Jeremy Fletcher
pulling out to the outside, the International Horseshoe. That's Jeremy looking for second on Jared. Side by side for second place. Juan leading. Jeremy may get second. He's on the inside for the kink. It's a left-hander. Quick flash for the kink.
Finishing the race, starting
side by side, they stay heading to the West Horseshoe.
Hungry to lead a lap as the defending series champion, Jared Thomas. Very happy.
Jared keeps second place. Jeremy will fall back to third.
He just did, right? Look who he's got behind him. Jared Thomas.
Juan's still in the lead.
And Tyler
Gonzalez, who have just...
He's followed by 3 of the top MX-5 Cup stars, and Jared, Jeremy, and Tyler.
just needed one more from any track, and he would have hit that 100 mark. But Tyler Gonzalez yesterday, another one of the drivers who did not have the race that he felt like he deserved, and back again with BSI. BSI are one of the teams representing Operation Motorsport this weekend, John. They've got an Opmo veteran with them this weekend, Chance
excellent.
Sheffield, who's out of Minnesota.
Down the back straightaway. One car peaking high.
Bravery. Served 5 years. Grew up with motorsports.
Wants to lead to the Le Mans chicane.
Chance has definitely been enjoying every minute. He'd enjoy it even more, though, if one of his cars ends up in victory lane in about 15 minutes' time.
So
it looks like finally, after 2 quick yellows, we're going to get a long run to end the race. But maybe I should not speak as Juan's getting freight trained. Jared to the lead, followed by Jeremy and Tyler. And there goes Juan. He's falling back. Jeremy's looking to the inside on Jared. Jared, though, blocks. Lampy and Harmon, they got a big push. There they come.
Now he needs to get onto the back of that group, as they will catch.
And now Jeremy goes to the high side. Tyler going higher. Side by side for the lead, entering turn 1.
Jared Thomas has led a lap.
Jared's going to keep the lead. Lampy almost cleaned out Tyler in the back. Jared goes wide in turn 1. They're going to be 3 wide for the lead. Tyler backs off. Jeremy and Jared side by side into the International Horseshoe. Big set by Juan. Contact. Lampy sideways. Tyler sideways. Harmon's in the grass. Or that's not Noah Harmon. That's Jorge Barroso.
Thomas hit into Tyler Gonzalez. Thomas hit into Ethan Lampy, hit into Tyler Gonzalez. Tyler saves it, just nudges the front of Frankie Barroso. Frankie
Barroso went through the grass. He saved it.
Continue.
Ethan Lampy did a good job of saving it, as well as Tyler Gonzalez. And the whole field stays straight. That was a big send by Juan.
End of the caution period. Got race control right behind us, so hear from them as soon as we can. I was just about to say that those 3 that were
out of the banking
right behind Ethan,
turn 1,
drafted past him, but then we closed it up.
Jared leading Jeremy.
Bargy down at the International Horseshoe Share, we've got
here's a replay.
Breaking away.
Juan sent it. He taps Ethan Lampy in the right rear. He gets sideways, taps Tyler in the right rear. Frankie Barroso almost ramps over the left rear tire, and he ends up in the grass. He's the big loser in that.
He just outbraked himself. Oh, big hand out of the window.
Meanwhile, Le Mans chicane, we got a car going through.
You see, there's the Brit.
Car going wide.
Had an issue. He missed the
Noah Harmon
for the Le Mans chicane, and he's actually come to a stop just on the other side of the tire barriers. He's in a safe place, but this was yesterday's race winner.
Noah Harmon, yesterday's winner, has stopped
for Hendricks Motorsport,
in a Le Mans chicane.
The first team to get a win at their home track here at Daytona International Speedway.
And it looks like that might be a terminal issue.
Monitoring that as coming across the start-finish line.
Big send to the outside, Ethan Lampy with a push.
That lap, no, by 11 thousandths of a second.
From Juan, Ethan Lampy takes the lead.
Thomas, who led the lap, he's now back to 4th.
Right rear issue for that car stranded on the back straight.
Right rear tire for Noah Harmon is the issue. So Ethan Lampy to the lead, followed by Juan, who's getting bumped out of the way by Jeremy. They're going to be side by side for second off the International Horseshoe.
At least. I said this in the opening to our race coverage yesterday. There is not another series that can go 3 wide in all the places that Whelen Mazda MX-5 Cup do. And what's more, it's not really compromising the pace that much. These drivers, they respect each other. They know
Lampy leading through the West Horseshoe. Noah Harmon still stranded. He is in a safe spot.
It's all mechanical grip. And that means you feel the grip through your backside and through the steering wheel.
But will the marshals or officials, stewards, they will throw it full course yellow.
As we go full course yellow, they make a big hole in the air.
Full course yellow, Noah Harmon is stranded, yesterday's winner, who won his first race in a wild fashion.
Yellow flags here, but no, everybody's dropped back into line. And the reason is, I'm afraid, that the Cube 3 Noah Harmon car with damage, I think, to the right rear of the car. We can't quite see it from our global broadcast centre.
But
I did remember the binoculars today, but they can't see through MX-5s.
Yes, that is a slight downside of those binoculars. We have to upgrade these somehow. The thing is, we should not take anything away from what Noah Harmon accomplished last night. That race win was phenomenal driving. Noah picked the right lane to go at exactly the right moment. Hendricks with 2 cars inside the top 6. It was just a wonderful celebration for them all around. And Noah got 2 podiums last year as the scholarship winner from the year before, but didn't get that win. Last night was checking off a major box.
He got hit and turned sideways and didn't lift either. If he'd lifted 1 iota, he would not have won that race. He would not have won that race. Let's see if we can work out what happened to Noah this time around. It's not going to be the fairy tale ending.
Yeah, what happened to Noah Harmon?
He's
He...
up there. Oh, that's already up.
Signaling.
It's already got an issue.
Go by me.
Yeah, the right-hand side of the car I could see was scraping the ground or locking up. I think he's got a right rear puncture on that.
The white smoke is very curious. They did have an issue in the first practice session with the diffs. There was a little bit too much fluid inside the diff. In both cars, his teammate Weston Workman as well having a slight issue. Noah was the one with more of an issue.
Yeah, that could be an engine failure.
It's still a very strange situation. Noah knew and very heads up, pulled to a safe location. If he had gotten across the racetrack, he would have. But clearly Noah knew that the car was not good enough. Or maybe it would have been dumping fluid. Maybe he was trying to be cognizant and fair to his other competitors.
If they can pull Noah Harmon behind the wall here very quickly.
It's just going to take a wee while to get that car recovered.
I think we'll be okay.
If it could have been towed, I think it would have been under tow already from our AMR safety crew. Best in the biz.
They're going to ask Noah Harmon to get out.
The caution came out.
Yes, correct.
Ethan Lampy's going to get the 10 bonus points for leading the most laps.
I think he was already in the lead.
Jerry...
The score went up the second ahead of Fletcher.
Yes.
Yeah.
The question is Ethan Lampy going to win on his debut weekend?
Well, this is going to take a while. It's
the rookie,
we don't have mandated
has led the most laps because of all the full course yellows.
As few as a couple
He's
of
been
laps.
in the lead for all 3 of them.
Right, they're going to lift the front end of this car.
As they try and tow Noah Harmon. We're either going to have 1 lap remaining or Ethan Lampy's going to win under yellow.
Jonathan, we've had a very exciting offseason for Mazda, including bringing some new partners on board. I saw the Motul sticker on the side of Noah's car. Who else do we have?
I'll tell you what, it's great to see Motul branding all over the paddock, all over the cars. I'm seeing here from the unique POV of the booth, the Motul logo and the graphic at the top here in the live stream. Great to have them on board. We announced that earlier this week that Motul is our new oil partner of MX5 Cup. They're going to provide not only product, but boots on the ground support with their oil lab and their testing. Just really excited about them being on board and supporting us across the board for the entire season and into the future. So this is a really good partnership that I see not only motorsports benefiting from, but potentially even moving that.
And Noah Harmon's car has been towed behind the wall.
One thing to mention, Wheelan. They are here, obviously title sponsors, but they are here by the masses, and for a title
should be able to get going here
before Rolex 24 festivities kick off to support MX5 Cup.
Still,
we've got the CMO
lights are
here,
the lights are off on the pace car. Lights are off on the Mazda pace car. We are going back green this time, with probably about 5.5 minutes remaining. So 2 to 3 laps is what we'll get.
So Penske and Sunoco and all of our official partners are really in a good spot, and I think the series is a testament to that, seeing the commercial value.
We are. Our wheel and safety car decided to get off the racetrack and give us an opportunity to finish this under green. 6 minutes to go. Whew, this just got a little bit more exciting.
Well,
6 minutes to go. Ethan Lampy with Juan, Jeremy, Jared, and Tyler right behind them, as well as Grant West. Then Bobby Gossett, Marcello, Nathan.
5.5 minutes, a little bit more than that as they come down in the sunshine.
That's your top 9. Here we go. 5:40 to go. We are back racing.
That's 23 Celsius. Sorry for those of you in a cold Europe or cold.
First one that pulls out, it's Nathan.
Very clean start by the leading quartet down towards.
And now Jeremy pulls to the outside in the 1 for second place. Ethan Lampy hanging on. There's cars going way out wide. That was Gresham. He made the corner, though. Jeremy the second. Ethan Lampy, though, with a big lead, but he's all by himself. Juan with a big send. He will stay behind Jeremy.
All of that chaos, and Jared Thomas and Tyler Gonzalez right there as well. The guys who know what to do in this kind of situation. All of a sudden, they're moving to the front.
It's amazing that we're seeing them go 3 wide through 2
5
and 3.
minutes left. Ethan Lampy, big lead, then Jeremy, then Juan, then Jared. Grant West on the outside, and the Spark Performance number 50. Here he is, trying to get to the outside of Jared. He got around Tyler. He gets to the outside of Jared through the West Horseshoe. He's going to put both his two left side tires on the curb. 3 wide for third. Grant West making big moves.
Entry onto the high banks, but for the moment he's in third. And Bump drafts the second place car. He got a great run.
Grant West thought about pushing the second place Jeremy. Instead, he'll go with Ethan Lampy. Juan's pushing Jeremy now, as well as Jared. There's 8 Mazdas in the pack, looking for the win.
Not just to make up the position by Grant West,
Lampy, then West, then Tyler.
but then to hold it and pick the right lane.
Juan moves high. Bobby
Exactly.
Gossett,
Bottom
big
lane,
move.
we've got
He's
Advanced
late on the
Motorsports
brakes.
leading
They're
the
4 wide entering the
TSI
Le Mans
leading
chicane.
the group, leading
Ooh,
TSI
Juan
to
almost
the
slid up and took out a bunch of them.
working together to try
But
and
he's
become
going to fall
bottom
back. He
lane
has no
work.
help on the
Now
outside
there's a
line.
gap.
He's in
Weston
trouble.
Workman is at the tail end of the lead pack. We haven't talked about Weston Workman today. He hasn't been a feature. Guess who has entered the chat with 4 minutes to go? It's Weston Workman.
All you have to be is somewhere in that lead pack. We've seen it here before. People coming
to the line, 3.5 to go. I think this will be the second to last lap, as we had a crash in the West Horseshoe. A car went off.
That's Brian Dombrowski again.
Brian Dombrowski, his second incident of the day. Big set into turn 1.
Wide into turn 1.
3 wide. Nathan through the middle. Tyler slides wide.
And
Tyler
His job
into the
done.
grass, but there's a car way in the grass.
Number 7, that's Tristan
Who's that?
gathering it back.
Oh, he hits
Three
hit.
points and
That's
absolute
Tristan.
contact with Vaughn Mishko,
He
who's
doinks with
well
Juan,
back
but
in the
he's
pack
still
now.
going.
threads the needle down in between 2 cars.
Meanwhile, 3 wide. Marcello went up the middle. Bobby Gossett's there as well. With Grant West and a big lead for Ethan Lampy. There's 2 laps remaining in the race.
The MX5 Cup terms, that's a lead. That is a proper, absolutely no-nonsense lead that Ethan Lampy has.
Yeah, Tristan went way wide. And he's going to come back on and doink with Juan. There's a car off. Grant West is in the wall. He's in the tire barriers. In the West Horseshoe. Contact. And that's it for Grant West. He was having a great race, so that's it. He got taken out, I think, by somebody. It looks like Bobby Gossett.
That is heartbreak for Grant West.
Grant West, that was a great car.
In the lead, yes, it is.
Can he get it back going?
Moving inside the car, looks like he is potentially unplugging. We might finish this under caution.
Make a move now.
Ethan Lampy and Marcello. Grant West can't get going. Marcello to the outside on Ethan Lampy. Into the Le Mans chicane. Marcello to the lead. Late on the brakes back there. Tyler and Bobby Gossett. That's Gresham, actually. We got a car wide. Car goes wide off the Le Mans chicane. He's going to rejoin. Jeez, the 99. Look out. 3 wide and on the apron. Big move. Weston, wow, I can't believe he held on to it.
Weston Workman going below the double yellow lines, but got the pass done on Gresham.
And now Jared's got the lead, but Nathan's going to try and take it away. They're 3 wide. Jeremy's up there. Here comes the white flag. Jeremy in the lead. Marcello to the inside. Lampy's there as well.
I think it's clear. I think it's clear. We'll stay green.
Fletcher leads Penicia, and that is not how they came across the line, but that's how they are on the racetrack now. Ethan Tyler
Jeremy
is up
leads.
in the third.
Then Marcello. Jared goes around with Weston and Frankie Barossa. They spin.
Nothing at a high rate of speed. That's the good news of this racetrack, because
Barossa's off.
But that just gives
Barossa's going to get back going in front of the field.
in front of the pack.
Weston Workman, I think, there as well, Shay. The further back there was also...
Jeremy's in the lead, though. Marcello in second. Then Tyler in third. Not Tyler Gonzalez. There's another Tyler.
Jeremy Fletcher at the front of
The
the right
2 of the 3 are McCumbee McAleer cars.
Made behind him.
Frankie Barossa is ahead of the pack. He got spun with Jared. He will not be the leader. It's between Jeremy and Marcello as Nathan wants to go 3 wide. But Tyler shoves him out. Contact. Marcello goes around into the tires in turn 6. That's it for Marcello.
Find a Planet Fitness.
Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. Why on the fucking last lap do you have to throw a fucking ad?
Roush trucks are back at Mel Hamilton Ford. The
Fuck
speed,
you.
The design.
Just got to keep his head. I'm not going to say he's been gifted it, but the people behind him.
Big lead for Jeremy. Here's Tyler Gonzalez in second. Jeremy's a sitting duck. Here they go. Big run down the back. Heading to the Le Mans chicane. Can Jeremy hang on to the lead? Yes, he can. Frankie Barroso again in front of the pack. He will not be the winner of this race. Jeremy, then Tyler. Then Gresham's in third. Where'd he come from? Here we go. Speedway turns 3 and 4. Here comes a big run. Ruben going high. Frankie Barroso getting out of the way. Jeremy and Tyler with Ruben there in third. Who's it going to be? I think it's going to be Jeremy. Tyler's content to push him to the win. Jeremy Fletcher, the reigning Mazda MX-5 champ, wins race 2 at Daytona.
Half a tenth of a second from Gonzalez, and Ruben Gutierrez is on the podium from Ethan Lampert in 4th position.
Ruben Gutierrez, who lives just up the street here. Somebody asked him the other day where to find the Advanced Auto Sport team. He thought they asked where the Advanced Auto Parts store was. He gave them directions and said, it would have been really bad if me, who lives here, couldn't even tell people where to go. And then he realized they were asking about the team. Phenomenal day for Gutierrez to get this podium. But what a rebound for Jeremy Fletcher.
Ooh, Jared Thomas, big
Jared
damage.
Thomas with damage to the right front was in.
Jeremy Fletcher was a sitting duck in the backstretch. Held on through the Le Mans chicane.
What you pay the script writer, but they need a raise.
And he won.
Classic Whelen Mazda MX-5 Cup race here in Daytona. I actually had a tweet earlier on saying, can't we just race here every event?
You truly can't script this stuff, John. Thanks for having me in the booth. This is phenomenal to start the season here at Rolex 24 at Daytona.
That's all from. Oh, never mind. We're gonna get a replay. What happened to Jared here? He gets hit by Ethan Lampy. Weston goes around. Frankie Barroso is an unlucky victim. They go spinning through the grass. Jared saved it. Frankie Barroso just immediately got going in front of the pack.
Final lap in the number 5 car. Jeremy Thomas
and Weston gets through the grass, same with Jared. They get out of the way.
Actually ahead of
and then here's what happened to Marcello and Tyler. Not Gonzalez, remember. But number 80 of Tyler. And Marcello ends up in the wall.
The leader, Jeremy Thomas, and allowed him to go.
That's how Jeremy got the big lead. And then Tyler Gonzalez just seemed fit to push him to the win. Ruben got third, Ethan Lampy fourth.
And with a little help from Tyler Gonzalez.
That's it.
It was Jeremy Fletcher.
Daytona, Mazda MX-5 Cup action. It's over. Thank you all for watching. See you later. Are we out? Peace.